Mercedes Benz want to charge me over $2,000 for a service B on my car? Alright, why did? First you remove this. Then you remove this. That's gonna give you access to your oil filter, your engine air filter, and your oil. Second step, you want to motor flush. I already did it to mine, but you want to put all of this in your engine and let it run for 15 minutes. Don't put it in reverse, don't drive it, don't rev it, don't do none of that. Just let the car do its thing for 15 minutes. These are the tools and the supplies. You got 8mm, 13mm, 27mm, and you got a T25 start wrench. Then your oil filter, 7 quarts of oil, your engine air filter, and then you're gonna need your ratchets. You're gonna take the 2 screws out right there and right there with the T25. Make sure you clean and blow that out. You don't want that stuff in your engine. All done. That was the old one. The new one, and the old one ain't too bad. I might clean it up and reuse it, but for this video, we went brand new. This is what the new one look like. Now, you can take this off. Don't forget your towel, because oil will come out of it. This is what it should look like. This your oil filter. Now you got 3 O-rings. You got an O-ring right here, O-ring right here, O-ring right here. Take the filter off, bam. Take these 3 O-rings off, and you're done. This is what the new one look like. This the old one. Here go the O-rings. I'm gonna clean that up a little bit. But before you clean that oil out of there, you wanna lube around it a little bit. Now when you get this all clean, you just drop that bad motherfucker back on down in there. Start off by hand tightening. And you see, you got the specs, 25 plus 5, whatever that N, whatever that is. But that's the torque spec, so you're gonna need a torque wrench. Once you got this torque down the spec, you can move on to the big shit. Then you wanna jack it up. You wanna get your catch pan. If you got one of these, good. Then get your 8mm and your 13mm, and you go undercover. You take your 13mm and you drain that hole. Just for good measures, you want to let the car down to make sure all the oil drain, because it was tilted at an angle, so you want to lay it flat, so if anything left in there, it'll drain on out. Yep, I guess we drained on. Now you want to bring your torque wrench back out. You want to set that to 30. And you want to make sure you tighten this to spec. When you hear that click, that lets you know you at 30. Now you want to slide this first cover back on, right under this lip. Then you go put your second cover on. So next, you want to put the back cover on. And you let the jack down. Move the jack out the way. Then last step, put your oil in your car. You're gonna need 7 quarts of the good stuff. Once you finish adding all your oil, clean your engine bay up a little bit, make it look pretty. Crank the car up, let it run for about 20 minutes, then you done. All in all, it cost me $79.14 plus $5 for the 27mm, a dirty t-shirt, some sweat, and a saved check. Don't let these, my bad y'all, don't let these service people tell y'all that it's gonna cost an arm and a leg when really YouTube University will help you out with everything. Shout out YouTube, y'all. Follow me for more do-it-yourself car shit, I guess. You know, hey man, you know, hey, it's time to smoke a blunt. I'm gonna clean the Benz up. It's a Friday, you know, so hey, we live.